Welcome to another Escape Route stream and another Game Pass Gala during the day. Game Pass Gala during the day. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's unusual. Just make sure everything's all set up. Delay is active. Look up there, look down. I'm looking up there. Excellent, good, good. Everything's working. Hopefully the volume level's good. Soon find out. Gonna reduce the TV volume to about 18, so the echo shouldn't be too bad. Windows open. You can probably see a little bit of floating happening on the blind in the background. It's very wet, very rainy today. It's not the kind of day where you want to do anything even productive. So this just hit Game Pass this month. It's a Kickstarter game, 505 Games, Art Play, Way Forward. Oh no, oh no, Way Forward had a hand in this. This is going to be bad. Unreal Engine. This is the spiritual successor to Castlevania's Symphony of the Night. I think Igarashi worked on this. I think it came out this year. If not, then late last year. Language English, voice language English, vibration feature on, off, on. Show hints, shard get animation. Ooh, blood color red. Swap, confirm, and back. So you can have circle and X. Nah, it's fine. But I appreciate that they give you that option. Right, view map is the weird select button. Okay. Ooh, save files! If this was Metal Gear Survive, you'd have to pay for all these. Name. That's not my name. They call me Stacy. I'll do. Difficulty normal. I'm glad that they gave me an option. Which difficulty setting I wanted. Except they didn't. Tilt right stick to direct Miriam's hand. But I named her ERB. Her name's not Miriam anymore. I'm going to preemptively just drop the game volume just a tiny bit more. Hopefully I haven't made that too quiet.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men.
The world was carved into two, the East and the West. This marked the beginning of the Cold War.
In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was
oh no, not England!
The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence.
The unthinkable.
Recondite arts. The alchemists.
Oh, the alchemists created homunculus. You guys don't understand there's a law to these things. For something to be gained, something of equal value must be lost. Don't you get it? It's the first rule of alchemy. Oh no. Ishval has fallen. Ishval has fallen. For all the Ishvalans you've killed.
They were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jibo, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin.
Oh, we fell asleep. We survived because we fell asleep.
presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens.
God, slept through everything.
Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new Bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the
Oh, sorry.
set
Titular line. I had the titular line in Star Wars.
water, lancing towards the inevitable.
It's a bit of a long preamble, though. I want to start killing enemies and traversing a castle.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jeeble's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
Got an auto button. No.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to...
You can tell this was developed by an indie studio.
It was their
Like, it's got all this Igarashi polish,
You-
but it's still an
you
indie
always
game.
took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was... advanced. Arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I have the chest
That
there
Johannes
with
is hiding
essential equipment.
something.
Now would be a good time to put it on.
Bullshit, he could tell when she was going to wake up. Has he been examining me that closely? Oh, don't start with the sword. Okay, cool. Ah.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Daggers, 8. Oh, nice. Oh, I got something. Cerulean Splash. Launch. Achievement unlocked. Absorb your first shard. Nemes. Okay.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my
You
body's
just
limits
don't want
better
me
than
getting
anyone,
lots of cool special abilities.
and I'm going to need all the power I can get.
Creepy blonde ponytail
If I
man.
run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Where did that Wilhelm scream come from?
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
How did they get inside? Well, you must have spread your...
Then they can help me wake up those muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Whee! Lamps must die! Now, I remember the D-pad being... Yeah, the D-pad's okay on the Xbox One controller. I might as well play with the D-pad then. This is very Symphony of the Night. I love that we got a map system already. So there's a section up here, but I can't get to it, right? Oh no, I can. Cool. No, I can't. It's just a little bit too high. Okay. Switch back to analog stick. What bothers me is how sensitive it is for the down. Like, you stay in the position until the analog stick is halfway up. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the D-pad, I think.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Oh wow. It's like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Woo! 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 Shimmer! Cha! Cha! Michael! They couldn't be bothered to put an N on the end and call them Seamans. You blew it. Yes! Tunic. When I change equipment, does it actually change the appearance? Because... no. Because that bothered me about Symphony of the Night. I would get all this cool equipment and it wouldn't change the way I look. Only if I got, like, the colour-changing cloak. And the problem with the colour-changing cloak is that the defense on it was weak compared to better equipment. So do you run around with the colour cloak you want, or do you actually use equipment that doesn't suck? Although, to be fair, the way I play Symphony of the Night is not how it's intended. There's a piece of armor in the game where its defense stat is the amount of rooms on the map you've uncovered, and with an interesting glitch, you can... Oh, okay, so that changes. With an interesting glitch, you can explore more of the map than is intended, and you can get that armor all the way up to a 999 defense stat. No attacks do any damage at all to you, not even Dracula. It's not the way you're meant to play Symphony of the Night, but it is a fun way. You have to do the glitch a few times to essentially reset which rooms you've unlocked. Ooh, leveled up. So do we have, like, magic spell? Yeah. Like Symphony of the Night. Do I have, like... no, not different combinations. Okay. Because you could actually, fighting game style, put in some commands to do magic spells in Symphony of the Night. You could teleport forwards and attack enemies from a distance. Ooh. Flame cannon. Directional. How do I do that? I'm curious, how does this work? Launch a fireball shot. Options, controls. directional shard. Right, RT. Okay. Oh, you serious? I can't actually choose the direction it goes in? I'd have thought you'd be able to aim it like this. Maybe you can, and I'm just being stupid. Yeah, you can. Nice one. It's pretty neat so far. I also noticed that I've gone back to the analog stick after saying I wouldn't. Could this actually be a Kickstarter success story? Do we have our first ever Kickstarter success story? Because let's face it, Mighty No. 9 and Yooka-Laylee weren't very good. That water effect is quite amateur. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, can't get up there. Level up. You dropped something. Elm. My chest. Wait, no. That came out wrong. Writhing limb. Musketoon. A gun? I can get a gun? Ooh, gun! Why is Discord giving me a notification? Would it be one of the 1,000 different Discords I'm a member of? Is it me, or is it impossible to scroll down your list of Discords? I always have trouble with this, like scrolling down the list of Discords. I'm never given like a scroll bar. Discord sucks, man. It's cool having a gun, but I don't think it's going to be very effective in combat. I'll give it a go. Galleon map. Ooh, I have a map now. Usually the Symphony of the Night style games start in whatever castle you're meant to be in, but this one actually starts on a boat first. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this weapon is actually really slow. I have to get some good distance away from the enemy to use it. Ooh, short sword. Here we go. Starting to feel a bit more Symphony of the Night now. Ha! You take men's souls and make them your slaves. Bronze. Is this a save room back here? Yeah, the boat may be falling apart, but at the very least, there's a room you can sleep in. battered scarf. Oh. Oh, will the colour of the scarf change? It did! Well, I never. Can I unequip the tunic and run around naked? No. Yes. But it doesn't make a difference visually. SP rounds. Soft point rounds with no pen. Oh, it's different kinds of weapons now. Different kinds of bullets now. Okay. What's Kung Fu Shoes like? Let's give Shoes a try. Shoes actually do more damage than the other weapons I've got at the moment. Fire doesn't do anything to him, but the water magic does. Sea urchin? What use is a sea urchin? Oh. Are these the new Medusa heads? This is really satisfying, like, to play. Just really comfortable. It's like I'm just playing Symphony of the Night. It's like Symphony of the Night never left. But... why is there a chest visible on the... oh, it was the previous room. Don't worry, I'm just losing it. Claymore? Claymore with a claymore? Oh, attack speed's really slow though. I don't get these slow weapons in games like ever. The faster weapons are always better. Attacking faster for less is better than attacking slower for more. I think we can all be in agreement about that. Head flail. Attack using a duller hammer's head as a flail. Oh, okay. In which case I've got a nice sword-based weapon. I can switch back to the shoes. I'm sure I've missed a few chests along the way. Yeah, up and to the left. There was one more. Still don't get these weird layouts on these boats or in these castles. It's like they were never meant to be used by a human being because the layout is ridiculous. Oh yeah, if you want to get up to the next room, you have to actually go up on 2 hammocks. Nobody's ever going to do that in a real boat. I know that there's like, ooh, a ladder there, but the ladder goes up and hits the ceiling. I mean, come on. This ain't believable. They're gonna punish me for saving as much as I do. You like to save really often. Do you like playing Castlevania? I had a feeling I could break that open. Discovered a hidden breakable wall. Nice. Leveled up again. And my kicks still do the same damage. I thought he dropped something, but he didn't. Well, what? Why did the game hang like that? Weird. I need to get back to see if I can get that chest. Looks like I dropped down. Maybe I need to go up this way. Destroyable wall, maybe, or... Do I turn into a bat? Probably. It's eager, right? So I can't get that yet. Alright. This just makes me want to play Shadow Complex. If that's not on Game Pass, it needs to be. Not getting up there. Wow, it killed Ghost. Yay, nay. Nope. It's definitely not how I get in there then. Got me wondering about how I get in there. Like if I could blow a hole in the floor and just drop down. Probably not. Oh. Whip! Whip! Oh, there's a bit of a delay on the whip, though. Again, these slow attack weapons. There's just a point where it makes more sense to use a faster attacking weapon. I still think Kung Fu Shoes is the way to go. Just bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, that looks like a boss door. Oh dear. Oh, it's Alucard. I mean, Gebel.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong.
That Liam O'Brien.
What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
I'm gonna check that up.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you.
Well, you
I
did.
was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was
No,
a
don't.
monster. And you told me...
Press the stop watching button. Thank you, Netflix. Oh,
This is nonsense.
oh, fuck off. Fuck the fuck off.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
English cast, please. Ray Chase.
Miriam,
Who the fuck is Ray Chase?
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
Oh! Zien Sid.
If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Zien Sid.
Jeeble, wait!
Maybe that's where I know him from. Oh gosh. Dead. Retry? Do I get a retry option? Or am I forced back to the save point? Oh, I'm forced back to the save point. Okay. That's a bit of an archaic choice. Very archaic. I didn't get the secret room. This is before I got the secret room. Ugh! Okay, so it's... You've chosen to do this. Here is why you shouldn't have. I get it. It's trying to be Symphony of the Night. That doesn't mean it has to do all the bullshit from Symphony of the Night. Come on, you don't have to do all the bullshit from Symphony of the Night, alright? You could let us have a retry option when we die. You know, like later Castlevania games did. You could! But you chose not to. And here's why you shouldn't have. Now we know why this game ended up on Game Pass. Oh boy! That's fucking annoying. Right, okay. It's fucking annoying. This is something that I've been putting up with recently. Like, I've been playing the Link's Awakening remake in my off time. So that I can use it for footage for Opinionated Mate and just play through the game for fun. And the Link's Awakening remake does something really stupid. It's too faithful. Even down to including some of the worst parts of the original Link's Awakening. Like having to trade away your shovel for a boomerang. The only reason you had to do that in the original game was because of limitations with the inventory. Limitations that should no longer exist in a modern video game. And by the same extension, the reason why there's no retry option in Symphony of the Night is because of limitations from the time. This game could use a retry option, because, let's face it, it doesn't need, by design, to have to send you back to the game over. Not anymore. Not like what might have been the case back in the day. Seriously? Didn't even hit it? Okay, there's a save point right next to the boss. I thought I could just cheese the boss last time, and I couldn't. So it's fine. The whip doesn't attack fast enough.
Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Sorry. Yo! How come nobody's here after 41 minutes? I know, right? How's it going, Sushi? How's it going, Paper? Whew! People are here! Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've never gone that long in a stream before without somebody turning up. That was soul crushing! Talking to absolutely nobody! How's it going, folks? On this wonderful, wet and miserable Tuesday morning. Soybomb didn't stream last night, did he? That seemed weird to me. Just die. Oh my god. Wow, I was not expecting the first boss to be literally stupid hard. Oh, don't be silly, Sushi. Jonah doesn't work. Just sits at home and watches anime. Game, stop being slow. Okay, so let's switch for a weapon that does a shit ton of damage, right? And see if slow attack is made up for with high damage. Really, I need methods of getting money up. I'm all good. It's all good for me besides the police showing up to my accommodation last night. Oh, were some students smoking weed? Does it get paid to sit at home and watch anime? I guess technically. I think his parents get paid. Or parent. Smack her in the tits! No, I don't think attacking with the whip is any better. Gives me better range when she's like this, though. Oh, that might be the trick. That might be the ticket. Because I can get some attacks in. In the air. Yeah, air attacks are the trick. Because I can't get that sort of range with the kicks. Yeah. That's the trick. Blood on one of the stairwells was blocked off. What? That's intense! Like an altercation? Was there a...
Just a flicker.
Was there a body?
That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Whoa, opening movie!
Bloodstained.
Sure thing, Solid Snake. Bloodstained. Colonel, what's a Bloodstain doing here? I don't know, but it seems I'll have to go another way round.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry.
We have to hurry, Miriam. We have to hurry, Miriam.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
I can still explore the rest of the boat. Oh! But it acts like I'm out at sea. Okay, that's weird. At least that explains how I'll get back and get stuff I missed. I did wonder how I was going to get back. Problem is that would mean I'd have to watch all the boring anime that I can't be asked with. Well, the plan is, once I make lots of money on the lottery, that I can just, like, watch an anime series in 2 days. That I can review 2 to 3 anime series a week. I'd only release 1 video a week, maybe 2. And get, like, a huge buffer built up. Maybe they've signed some sort of, like, secrecy thing. Maybe it was a government experiment got loose. I hate the whip, though. It got me through that boss battle, but I'm going back to my kung fu shoes. Because it's just quick attacks. Kung fu boof! No! Not the innocent civilian! Oh, hello. She was cute. Kung Fu Cut Man.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well.
Yes, please, tell us!
I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
Exactly 10 years
You're
to the
right,
day.
It is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't
Oh, well, I have every intention of forcing you, Dominique.
What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Now play Bloodstained Curse of the Moon to find out more. I tried playing that game, it was... Oh! Horrible.
Oh, hello there. Are you alright? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm alright, thank you.
What kind of accent is that? Oh, I'm alright, love, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, alright.
Come on, this way.
Oh, alright. Take me somewhere safe, will ya? Alright then. Yeah. I saw a chest. Let me go back for it.
Looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
This game is pretty. What is it about? Welcome, Mysterium Puppeteer. It's about these two kids called the Shardbringers who were experimented on, and one of them fell asleep for 10 years. The other one became an evil, like, sorcerer guy and summoned a giant castle. And now we, the one that fell asleep for 10 years, has woken up, and we're going to go defeat him. That's basically it.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe
It's
ground.
basically a spiritual successor to Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
I see a chest. I'm going for that chest. Thank you. Yoink. Waystone. Waste no stone. Locked door. Okay. This way.
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
Oh, there are still demons outside, Brain? Yes, Pinky. There are still demons outside. Oh, gosh!
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements
Please.
so you can buy and sell items here.
David Hayter is the voice of Zangetsu and the narrator.
I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you, if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power. But there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
So if we carry too many shards,
as a means of making money.
we'll get corrupted.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to buy?
Weapons! Blunderbuss. Attack 10. What about new boots? Lethal boots!
Is this right? Many thanks. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building.
Lethal boots!
You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors.
It's the new spin-off from
inside
normal
to see.
boots. It's lethal
They all
boots.
have troubles that need resolving.
It's
If you can
just
spare them the time.
Pro Jared and no other creators.
I'll do what I can.
Did Joe Pasquale voice her?
I know you will. Come back anytime.
Hello, mister! Please help, mister!
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back. Oh, right. I need to find materials for Dominique's photography machine.
It's alright. I'm just happy to sit in the chair. And look cute. Oh, these shoes attack fast and they've got a knife in them. Oh, I'm in love. Brings an all-new meaning to stiletto heel. And thank you very much.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
First, I have somebody's right arm, and I'm going to transmute it into the dead body of their mother.
So, what'll it be?
Def 7. Pirate hat? I'm missing something I need. I can transmute food. Transmutation circle. Oh no. Sea Barone. What's that? What's that a reference to?
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, I can craft a safe ring. What does this do? Sacrifices attack power to increase defense. No.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
Oh my, am smoking too much, or you on early in this morning? Welcome driving the road of sheep, duck, coon!
I understand.
I've got a pirate hat now.
Also,
Yeah, no, it's early.
Obtained. The shards. Those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. If you bring me the ingredients, with proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Save point. I have a pirate hat now. I have a pirate hat now. I look awesome. I feel pretty kick-ass, I must say. Who the fuck are you?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong.
PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, Bloodstained. I'm playing the Xbox One version.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it was pitched for Wii U, but that was back when the game was
Miriam.
on Kickstarter. Of course, no Wii U version is ever going to come out.
I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge the death of my husband.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Okay, cool. Isn't the Switch port bad? I don't have any frame of reference.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Oh, I see. I can only plant one thing at a time. Who are you?
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered.
Oh no! What a bloodbath! Oh, it was terrible! Oh no!
But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
In memory of Catherine. Bring a memento to Abigail.
Thank you. How are you?
Here's what you asked.
This is it. That's one more villager we can.
But it's not actually their clothes, it's my clothes. Ah ha ha! Give me money. Or rice. Mortis! Oh, got a shard. Bone toss! And it's directional. Boing! Boing! Oh, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. Boing. Do they still make Xbox 360 games? Yeah, I think like all the FIFAs and stuff come out on Xbox 360 still. Mortis! Yeah. Bone. Bone. That's the 5 demons slain, me lovely! You can play all Xbox games, just the quality is low. Are you saying Xbox games aren't very good? Alright, you listen here, mister. How dare you have an opinion that's different than mine? Oh, she's got kicking skills, and now my shoe has a knife in it. It's super good. What do you mean I save too much? I don't care.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the Good work. Here's your reward.
Have you learned any?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge the death of Rosalie. Avenge Lindsay's cousin, Annette's death. Avenge Lindsay's little sister, Rosalie. Can I, like, just accept all of these at once?
Here's what I've turned up on them. Help me kill those.
Have you?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Yeah, I can accept them all.
Got any?
Here's what I've turned. Help my kill those.
Kill those murderers, Dad! You can't play Xbox One games on Xbox 360. Nah. Select games that get released on both, but they're very rare. Are you saying that Xbox games are low-resolution graphics? Or do you mean, like, classic Xbox? Because some of those classic Xbox games on Xbox One have been modified to just run better. Can I get you anything else?
Right.
Memory of Caleb. Bring a ring to Abigail.
Hello. Here's what you... This is the key. Right.
Memory of Noel. Bring Brigandine to get pizza.
Hello.
Do I have a Brigandine? No. I'll keep an eye out for a Brigandine. Right, so the knife is actually only doing a little damage, but the boot part of my shoe does more. So I still have to be close to the enemy to deal serious damage. Got it. So if I gotta kill dull hammers, or whatever they're called, best place to go would be the boat. So I'll literally walk through this doorway, and there'll be one waiting for me. Just have to kill it and come back. What were the other ones? Archives. Gain at quests. Okay, here we go. Into this. Annette. Gearmund, I haven't seen yet. Sabnok. Right, so these are all new enemies. Cool beans. Wasn't there a thing where you could play PS2 games on PS4? Some select PS2 games are available for purchase on PS4. Most importantly, it was the first time that the video game Okage was available in the UK. When Sony did their PS2 game releases on PS4, they released Okage, which was very surprising. Was that another one to activate? No, it wasn't. Memory of Noel. Needs to be Brigand. Is it Brigandine? Kill those murderers, dead!
Good work.
Mmm, delicious meals. Shitty meals, you must get the freshest toing. Tatoing, ratatouille. Chef Tatoing knows the secret of every great chef. Tatoing. Alright. Let's carry on then. Got a new area to explore. Boing. The game struggled a little. You can tell it's an Unreal Engine game, can't you? I see pistols. Capacity up. Oh, like bullets I can count. Teleport. Ooh. Found our first warp. Found our first warp room. I like how they're even coloured the same as on Symphony of the Night. This game makes no bones. Bones. About being Symphony of the Night. Like, it's obvious what it's going for. Nothing cool up here. Oh! Can I destroy it? Yes. Must destroy all lights. Lamps must die. All lamps must be destroyed. For they contain money. Elf ears? Is that like some kind of creepy fetish? Why is she fighting in that short dress? So the monsters at least get to see something good before they die? It's a kindness thing. I get the feeling that there's something down there. If there is, I'm not going to get it anytime soon. Basilard. I'm good, thanks. I got my boots. There's a gap in the map. Going down. Wonder if there's anything down here or if I'm wasting my time. Coin? The fuck does an 8-bit coin do? A valuable coin that can be found in circulation. Ah. I can sell it for money. Also, I told you there was something down there. I know my Igarashi games. I know when something looks shady. Got him. I feel super smart. You just look at the map and there's like, there's a gap down here. Whoop. Some things are just obvious. I played enough Symphony of the Night. Ah, this is locked. I don't think I can open it with my magic. I can! It's not locked! Oh, hello! Where the hell am I? Is this your normal time streaming? No. My normal time streaming is late at night. However, when I've got like a day off work, sometimes my stream time can change. I get the feeling I'm not meant to be in here yet. That's alright, I killed a fish somehow. So I gotta come back here later. So this is like the underground cavern then. In Symphony of the Night. I keep putting it off, but I gotta go this way. Oh, so these are our transition rooms. Okay, cool. Blah! Entrance. Here we go. Now it's getting very Castlevania. It's kind of off-putting seeing real people in this. Whoa, 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 what? How did I do that? Oh! So there are special moves! There are special moves! Just like Symphony of the Night. No way, I didn't think there were special moves. I tried and couldn't pull any off. That's a Sabnock. Gotta kill 2 of those to avenge somebody. Oh, and I have to kill a certain number of those as well, don't I? Or no? Have I done that? I think I've done that. Ooh. I got sharded. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground. Thrashing tentacles. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with what I got at the moment. Let's try not falling all the way down. 5 AM and normally no one is on. Well, if it's a day off work and I got nothing better to do, then I stream sort of this time of day. It's uncommon, but it does sometimes happen. 1,000 Blossoms. Riddle enemies with a blow or thrusts too fast to count. Oh, so there are fast attack moves for the other weapons. That's how you find them out then. You discover books and they tell you the special moves. Alright. Leather chest guard. It's probably not as good as my scales. Barum Tuktu Komsu General Scales. I'm fine with the armor I've got. A cat? What kind of idiot spends money on a Kickstarter and then just sends a photo of their cat to be immortalized in a video game? Oh, sharded. Call forth a bat and set it upon foes. Is that familiar? No. It's just a regular. Let's take a look. I don't have enough. 40 by the looks of things. Pathetic. Going back to my head flail. Super strong. Maybe the cat donated. You're right. I shouldn't just assume the donator's species. How terrible of me. Bone Grinder Knight. Terrifying. Okay, so far this might have been the best game we've played on Game Pass Gala. Like, I don't want to go out of my way and say for definite that's the case, but this might be the best one we've played. Ooh. Splash, 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 splash. Yes. Must get my blood facial every week. Whilst attempting to create my homunculus... Oh no. Edward. Alphonse. How could you be so reckless? Sonic the Hedgehog drowning music kicks in. Obviously I can go down there, but I don't have the necessary skill set to do so yet. But it's pretty apparent that that's something I can do. Oh, shard me, baby! A shaft of rotating blades? Oh, wow! Wow! I'm out of magic, but wow, that's so cool. When this all blows over and Miriam gets to live a normal life again, at the very least she now has the necessary tools to keep her garden nice and trimmed. I must trim the petunias. Oh, that's satisfying to use. Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's Gebel. No, it's not.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
Shut up! Why are you wearing a pirate hat?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome.
The Liber Logaeth.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
What's his problem?
Because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits.
Oh no!
The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Righto. Let me destroy this one. No. I want to kick things. Kicking is the... Whoa! Frame rate. That was a bit of crust. No. Why, hello there! I killed a Sabnock. Mummy's gonna be so proud. Zangets will turn up. I just don't know when. Wow. That thing takes a lot of kicks from just the blade. Plume Palmer. the hell? I know they say when pigs fly, but this is ridiculous. Call forth a pig-like demon and set it upon foes. Okay, sure. Why the heck not? Place a Moko weed on the ground. Oh, we're not on the... Oh no, we are on the map. It looked like we weren't on the map, but we were on the map. A warhorse's key is required. Somebody get in touch with Michael Monpergo. Obsidian equipment. Ah. Ooh, my plume palmer is leveled up. This power up is so stupid. You can tell when you're going to get sharded because the game slows down on an enemy's death. Release a toad. Okay, I had a feeling that would happen, and I still did it. Because I'm a silly. I can send flying, exploding pigs at enemies. This is amazing. Why does the stupid pig have to be so powerful? Why does the stupid exploding pig have to be such a good power-up? Morgenstern. What's a Morgenstern? Oh, like a morning star. What's the attack speed like? Not bad. Yeah. So that was the attack I saw earlier, which was like down and diagonal back, then left right, and then attack. It's nice, but I'm going to switch back to my lethal boots. Bag your pardon. What? Bag I'm pardon? You can't bag a pardon. A pardon isn't a... Well, a pardon can be a physical thing. Did you know my last name is Morningstar? Oh. Sorry to hear it. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I've managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests. What have we got this way? That's not a real moon! It's moving with me. Something's odd about that room. I don't like it. HP max up. The new soda, HP max. Who'd have thought I would like an RNG power-up? Area transition. Ooh. Ooh, I have to kill a bunch of those wolves. Okay. That's right, I had that guy's weapon, but then I switched it out for Flying Pig for some reason. I'm switching back to Release Toad! Yes! I'm the best! Ooh! Yes! I'm gonna go back and hand in these quests. Maybe my food has grown.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work.
Got any target?
Here's what I've turned up on. Good work.
Got any?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Right, and the person outside wanted a brigandine, which I now have. Oh.
I finished the harvest.
Yeah!
Here to plant.
Here to plant some rice seed.
Can you plant that?
Sure.
Yeah!
How are you?
Now, she wanted a brigandine. In memory of the...
Here's what
of
you
Noel.
lost.
This is it?
This is it. Right.
Bat wings.
Thank you.
I think I got bat wings. No, I got small webbing. Okay. Not bad though. Right. I'm gonna sell that 8-bit coin.
I have something new. What are you looking to sell?
400G? You telling me I went all the way through that underground area for 400G?
What are you looking to buy? Thank you. I'll...
Whatever. I don't care, Dominique. I don't care anymore. Obviously, Miriam is best girl.
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
We're gonna transmute some rice balls.
I'll go with this. Great.
Boots imbued with an ice deity. Alchemical boots. Designed for guests both welcome and not. Blue skies. Blood-soaked boots that hit with all the force of a falling sky. Yes.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, so the 8-bit coin can be used in crafting. Okay. Oh boy, time to create a chimera! Miriam! Friend! Brother! Ah, bat wings. I needed one of those for,
Ooh, I like it.
Able Alchemist.
Johannes.
Transmute your mother 10 times.
The rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily, so the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Those two are totally fucking... Now I've got bat wings, I can give them to the lady in town. I'm really impressed by this. This is a really good game. God damn.
Hello.
Here's what you asked.
This is it? This is the heat.
Right.
Rava Bural. Rava Bural.
Thank...
I have no idea what one of those is. We're getting close to that 2-hour mark, and I must say, this is the best game we've played on Game Pass so far. This is the best game we've featured on Game Pass Gala. This is up there with Descenders. I think it helps that I'm such a fan of Symphony of the Night that because this is note for note Symphony of the Night, it's okay. I probably wouldn't like this so much if I didn't like Soten, but the thing is, I love Soten so much. It helps that it's a pretty game that, like, runs nice and fast and loads faster than Symphony of the Night does. Hits with all the force of a falling sky, it says. But I'm not noticing an increase in the damage I deal. True arrow. Loose an arrow in the designated direction. Ah! Okay, cool. It's a nice basic directional attack. Oh, this looks kind of serious.
Stop right there.
It's my boy, Mr. Hader.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Colonel, there's a shardbinder. Snake. You'd better watch out. Those shardbinders are equipped with pineapples. I know. Pineapples and 5.56ers.
And what am I to make of you?
Me? I am your executioner. Cruise authenticity.
Uh-oh. Pizza! There's nothing like eating pizza in a sword fight. How could you just stand there and eat pizza? Noticed a bit of stutter on this game. That must be because it's Unreal Engine. Oh, he's doing a little bit of damage behind him now that he's got a flame sword. I can't be right behind him when he swings. Oh, man. Deadly.
Cut down all demons.
So my last save was in town. I think I need to give the bat wings again. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to save at that save point. Here he is. You must be a little bit far back. Unless the stream is super delayed. Or I'm super delayed in reading the chat, which is also entirely possible. I reckon having that little bit of extra distance on the lethal boots is probably going to help. Because of the knife. I can attack a little bit further. Yeah, so I haven't given the wings in.
Here's what... This is...
I'm gonna need that chocolate cake to beat Zangetz. Alright. I'm delayed reading the chat, that's what it is. I transmuted scale armor and then got some out of the fucking box. Isn't it always the way? Right. Let's give Hader one more try. I mean, Zongetsu! Didn't get the arrows this time. So, what shards am I going to take into the battle with me? Thrashing Tentacle. Radical Grinder. Colonel. Ugh. Inventory. Just wait there, Zangetsu. I'm going to eat some pizza. Oh. Don't attack him when he's taunting. Got it. Got him! Woo!
Cease this at once, Zangetsu.
Samurai Showdown! Nice achievement name, I like it. I like it.
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
Do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
He seems like such a happy, cheerful guy.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
He had no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. Strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
Yes, I would like to heal. Ah! Christ! 8 hit points! That was close. I didn't want to have to do that fight again. Woo! That would have been stupid! I would have been in so much trouble. Where was that HP up before the boss battle, you know, when I could have used it? But the HP up is the reward! I don't care.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
How's my weather? Weather is terrible today.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know. But I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn. I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
This will help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
Da-da-da-da. I've never been to Spain! Overcast, wet, windy. Yeah, not very nice. Not the kind of weather you can get anything done in.
Answer my call!
11th hour. Tap X on compatible weapons. Oh, you've hit 2 hours. We'll go to the next save point. Oh, area change. Killer Barber! Sweeney Todd is an enemy in this game. Nice! More people who paid for their faces to be in the game. Oh, it's the next save point. Okay. Okay. That's 2 hours of 2 hours of Bloodstained on Game Pass Gala. That might be the best game we played on Game Pass Gala yet. It's not over. Hold on. What's the where's my phone? Because although we may be bringing the stream to a close now, I'm probably going to stream again later. Yeah, 12 tomorrow, huh? So it's going to be going in the morning and then killing time. Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I'm going to stream again a little bit later on then. Another Game Pass Gala on Jump Force. So look forward to that. Probably more around my normal time. So around 8 o'clock-ish. maybe 7 o'clock-ish. I might bring it a little bit earlier in. But it gives me some time now to get some cleaning and sorting out done. Not that much is going to change by the time the evening rolls around. But yeah, I was, wow, generally impressed by this. I was not expecting to like this game as much as I do. I probably will continue playing this. I'm not sure if I'll do it on live stream or not. It depends. If the game's interesting enough, I might continue playing it on live stream. But yeah, no, I'm genuinely impressed. This is another thumbs up on Game Pass. So how many games have I played now on Game Pass, and how many have I given a thumbs up to? I should have a list on my Discord. My Discord. Game Pass Gala General. It should be in the pinned messages. Yeah, so I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've now played 11 games on Game Pass, and 7 of them I consider to be a thumbs up. That includes Metal Gear Survive. Unpopular opinion, I know. Genuinely impressed. So next on Game Pass Gala will be Jump Force, and that will be tonight. And then after that, I guess we'll do either Devil May Cry 5 on Game Pass Gala, or maybe we'll do PUBG. Maybe I'll play PUBG for the first time ever. That'd be interesting. Alright, so do you have an Xbox account? No, I'm just plucking these games from the ether. Yes, I do. Make sure that you type it exactly like this. There's a space in the names, so make sure you put the space in, and no quotes, but like that. So what's in the quotes exactly as it is in the quotes, but without the quotes around either end. That's my gamer tag. I haven't bothered to change it since 2008 or whenever it was that I set up my gamer tag. Couldn't be bothered to change it. Alright, so I'm going to bring the stream to a close for now then, and then I'll see you guys later. So I'll do the official sign-off. I know the sign-off says night. It's weird when I use it in the middle of the day, but oh well. This was good! I like this one! Alright. Until next time, if we live that long.